Hi again, everybody. Before I get to the video, I want to say thank you to everybody who chipped in for to help out with Charlene's tooth and the information. It has been amazing. And the person, there's a few of you who gave, and there was one that was amazing. So, and you know who you are, and I don't want to embarrass anybody, but thank you. I really appreciate it. Um, I can't really say any more than that, but thank you. Okay, so what I have here is a message from Kim. I think it's going to be fairly short. So, can you explain why narcissists inform you of every body function or agenda item they have, knowing we don't care what they are doing and knowing we don't want to hear their TMI? For example, my narc will tell me my nose is running, I need to take a poop, I'm going to write my grocery list, and then do laundry. Okay, they do this for two reasons. One is what you said here, because they know you don't want to hear it, because they know it's a boundary and it makes you uncomfortable. They get that control charge. Some of them get like a sexual charge out of it. It's taking ownership over you and your feelings and your emotion and the violation. I mean, how many stories have we heard about, mothers or whoever busting into the bathroom when you're in there, using the bathroom in front of you while you're in the shower, busting in when you're in the shower, busting in when you're in the room. It's all the same stuff, and it's all done for control and to make you uncomfortable. They get their charge over it because it gives them power because they know you don't want it. The second reason is, when you say things like, I'm going to write a grocery list and then do laundry, it's because they're trying to keep an account for you of where they are in case well, I told you I was doing laundry at that time. I told you I was here. It's almost like they're setting up an alibi. You understand? So they tell you all this litany of shit, most of which you're blocking out and not going to remember. And then they're going to go back, but they'll remember saying it. They're saying it for a reason. They're covering their tracks, or they could say, I told you I did all this, and I do all this, and I told you I was here instead of there. They set their alibi a lot of times with TMI, with too much information, and you wonder why they're giving it. And when they start, they can't stop. So if you have like one of these TMI people who are on body functions and things like that, I mean, that's a control thing. And then that morphs into, what I'm saying here, where they're telling you every function they're going to do before they're doing it. And what they're doing is they're making, and they're presetting an alibi for themselves for whatever reason. If they need to, say where they were, if they're lying, or some story that they're going to need. Well, I told you then. Remember when I told you that day, and this and this and this? That's why they do it. They delude you with information. And so, like, you can't even keep it straight, and you already don't want to hear it. So they're almost kind of counting on you pseudo blocking it out because they know it makes you uncomfortable, and they probably figure you're shutting most of it out anyway. And then they can turn it on you. You never listen to me. I talk and talk, and this is what, and there you go. You're right back on trial again. They know what they're doing. It's all predetermined. It's all predetermined and pre-planned. Okay, they can't lose because they're making you uncomfortable. They know you don't want to hear it. They know you're probably going to block most of it out anyway. Okay? And then if they ever need to use anything that they told you, and you don't remember it or you try to argue it, then they can either use it as, look at how much I do and I tell you all the things and I told you I was here, or you never listen and this is the whole problem with you and you're crazy, and so on and so on and so on and so on. It serves a lot of purposes, TMI. It serves a lot of purposes. So you have to be really, really cognizant when it's happening. Like, why is she telling me every move? Because they're going to pull it out of that bag when they need it later. That's why. And they can either use it against you, use it to try to draw you in as being a flying monkey. They can use it for a variety of narcissistic tactics. But very good question. Thank you very much for it. Thank you everybody watching. Please leave any opinions in the comment section below. And again, if you want your story read on the channel, you have a narcissist you'd like to expose or a topic you'd like me to cover, you know what to do with my PayPal and the email link in the description box. And remember, when you do send me your story, please put at the top of the email whether it's with or without contribution and what name you'd like to go by. And again, thank you for all the support. It's amazing, and let's keep it going. This is Ollie Matthews. Thanks for watching. See you all again soon.